The best anime on Netflix right now, ranked. Magical notebooks, super-powered fighters, giant robots, swords, cannibals both big and small, and an honest-to-goodness quality video game adaptation are just a few of the things you can find in the best anime that Netflix has to offer right now. Despite the rise of independent streaming platforms exclusively dedicated to anime, like Funimation and Crunchyroll, Netflix remains one of the easiest and best places to find great anime. Though its rotating stock is somewhat limited, it retains a select few anime greats that are definitely worth your time, even for the more hardcore weeaboos out there. Best of all? It's ramping up its exclusive anime production going into 2018 with a lot of new series. There's a good mix of quality Netflix exclusive programming alongside classics like Bleach and Naruto, but also newer and more grisly fare, like Death Note or Attack on Titan. There's also brand new exclusives like Castlevania and Little Witch Academia. And though Netflix has been missing the likes of greats like Full Metal Alchemist, Cowboy Bebop, or Trigun, the following 9 anime available on Netflix right now are definitely worth the watch. Akko is enthusiastic and headstrong, which sometimes alienates her from her classmates. 1. Little Witch Academia. Little Witch Academia takes viewers to a magical school for a story that might as well be called Sailor Moon Goes to Hogwarts, and the results are hilariously cute and just plain fun. Little Witch Academia focuses on 3 friends, Akko, Susie, and Lot, at Luna Nova Academy, a magic school for witches located in West England. Though the mechanics of their world are pretty different from the likes of Harry Potter or the Magicians, Little Witch Academia still makes use of many magic school tropes that fans of these franchises have come to expect while eventually producing something utterly unique. Nagai with his Ajin form looming behind him. 2. Ajin, Demi-Human. A Netflix exclusive program, Ajin, Demi-Human takes place in a modern world beset by the sudden appearance of Ajin, immortal demi-humans that are deemed too dangerous by regular society. Nagai is a young student who discovers he is an Ajin after he wakes up from death following a traffic accident. On the run from a government keen on experimenting on him, he has to find a place in a new world he never knew existed. Ajin is getting the live-action treatment in Asian theaters this September. Kirito and Asuna as they appear within Sword Art Online. 3. Sword Art Online. It's 2022. Imagine getting trapped inside a virtual reality, _spell_murk_, where the only escape is beating the game, and death and game means death in real life. That's the basis of Sword Art Online, in which 10,000 players are trapped inside a video game by the same name after its launch. Ankrad, a 100-floor floating castle, serves as the setting for the game, in which players battle, explore, and even fall in love. What the lead characters, Kirito and Asuna, eventually uncover is a conspiracy that bleeds into more worlds than the digital one they're trapped in. Light Yagami with his Death Note, flanked by his nemesis L and the Shinigami Rook. 4. Death Note. This psychological thriller is one of the most popular manga of all time. Not only is its anime version also acclaimed, but with a live-action American adaptation coming summer 2017 from Netflix, there's no better time to watch Death Note. The anime chronicles the efforts of a brilliant young sociopath named Light Yagami after he discovers the Death Note of a Shinigami, or god of death, named Rook. Writing any name into the notebook leads to that person's death, and as Light begins using it to punish those he deems deserving, he uncovers the many nuances to its power. With the Death Note in hand, Light uses his startling intellect and bewildering ego to cleanse the world of evil and become an internationally recognized serial murderer.